Well, celebrations have been ongoing in India since its Asia Cup win. This victory came in from Dubai but made headlines by refusing to accept the trophy by Mohsin Naqvi. Now, who's Mohsin Naqvi? Is the Pakistan Cricket Board chief, also the ACC chairman. The president, this move was unprecedented. It was a clear message against accepting honours from a representative of a country waging war against India. That was the message sent out by India, by the men in blue, very clearly. The Indian team deliberately kept Mohsin Naqvi waiting and rejected the trophy presentation as a show of solidarity with the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was quick to take to social media and praise the team's courage. He called it Operation Sindoor on the games field. In the meanwhile, Suryakumar Yadav also announced that he will donate his tournament match fee to support India's armed forces and also the terror attack victims. He then confirmed the team's decision and said that it was made independently on the ground. In the meanwhile, the BCCI plans to lodge a strong protest at the ICC meeting with Secretary Devajit Saikia, who spoke to CNN News 18 exclusively and stated that India cannot accept a trophy from someone waging war against the nation. Now, this has been the reaction so far by the captain of the Indian cricket team, Suryakumar Yadav, who's made his stance amply clear, sent out a strong message to Pakistan and also Mohsin Naqvi, the ACC chair. But despite India's refusal, this is what has raised eyebrows. Mohsin Naqvi walked away with the trophy after the presentation. From the presentation dais, he quickly walked off, but walked off with the trophy in his hand. So a lot of reactions have come in on this big story ever since. Let's first up listen in to how Captain Suryakumar Yadav dedicated this victory to the armed forces, to the victims of Pahalgam terror attack and the entire nation. Listen in.
This is one thing which I have never seen since I started playing cricket, since I started following cricket, that a champion team is denied to get a trophy. I mean, that to a hard-earned one. It's not like आसानी से हो गया सब, but it was an hard-earned tournament. We were here since 4th, played a game today, 2 back-to-back good games in 2 days. I feel we deserved it, and I can't say anything more. I think I've summed it up really well. And if you tell me about the trophies, my trophies are sitting in my dressing room. All the 14 guys with me, all the support staff, those are the real trophies who I have been big fan of throughout this journey of Asia Cup since we came here and we played this tournament. We started our preparations. I think those are the real trophies, real moments which I am taking back as lovely memories which will stay with me forever. I actually personally want to give my match fees of all the games which I have played in this tournament to the Indian Army.
Sir, because Mohsin Naqvi was to preside over the celebration, do you see this as a clear provocation by the Pakistani side?
No. What I am saying that if a person and if a team loses and if they want to celebrate, let them celebrate. That is their problem. But a loser cannot be celebrating any match, whether it is Asia Cup or any other tournament.
Okay, because India side refuses to accept this trophy from the Mohsin Naqvi, and it was clearly told by the Indian side, but still he was insisting to give the trophy. Do you see it as a provocation by the Pakistani side, and is BCCI going to raise this?
We are going to raise a complaint because we cannot take a trophy from a person who is instrumental in waging a war against our country. So he is not only just the ACC chairperson, but he is also the Interior Minister of Pakistan, against whom our Operation Sindoor is still continuing. So in this situation, it is not possible for us to either shake hands with him or accept any trophy from him. So if they want to still come and give the trophy, that is their problem. But we made it very clear that we are not going to accept any trophy from him, or rather stand on the same queue with him on the dais.
Payal Mehta joins us with more details. Payal, give us a sense of what we just heard. You know, BCCI officials, even though we've not seen a written statement, have come out to express we're on board with the playing 11 on the decision that's been taken by Suryakumar Yadav and boys. Now, tell us what happens next. Why was this decision made? And was this a well thought out decision or something that the team decided to go ahead with after winning the match, which is being supported by the BCCI today?
From day one, when we've gotten into this tournament, our stand against Pakistan and Pakistani authorities have been very, very clear. They've been the same. We've been very, very consistent as well. Obviously, the fact that India is a winning side, they deserve the right to get the cup last night with the celebration. But the Pakistani side instead chose, to throw a tantrum and did not appear on the field for about 55 minutes. And after that, Mohsin Naqvi walked away with the cup, which is completely uncalled for. So therefore, like Mr. Sekia was telling our colleague Amit Shukla, it is very, very clear that India will raise their objection with the ICC about this as well. But, you can expect a shameless country like Pakistan to also go ahead and counter and, raise a stinker saying that, we've been given a raw treatment and the ACC chief was, not respected, etc. as well. It's going to be an issue which is not going to be settled very soon, Christine, given the fact that it's an emotion that runs very highly in both countries. But, our players have taken a position and they've taken a position irrespective of whatever anybody's really been saying, that they are well within the rights not to shake hands with anybody. You can't force me to shake hands with you if I don't wish to, Christine. That is one issue which has been raised as well. India was fined 30%. Suryakumar Yadav faced 30% sanction for, in fact, going ahead and dedicating the victory to the Faheem meeting. So be it. India is a country of cricket lovers and Indian team is no different as well. And they are no less patriotic than any one of us, sitting here. And, they've given in their sweat and blood. It's not been an easy task, like Suryakumar Yadav said, to defeat the Pakistani side not once, twice, but thrice. And, completely entire tournament. So, we have to respect what they really are saying over here as well. And they are well within the rights to exercise their sentiments over there. And that is something which has to be respected. So, the Indian team has taken a stated position. The BCCI is standing rock solid behind their players and behind their team as well. It's not a matter of politics because politics is out of it as well. It is about respecting the sentiments of the entire country and cricket lovers across the country. And therefore, Suryakumar Yadav personally going ahead and making that commitment that his entire match piece will be dedicated to the victims of the Pahalgam attack and also to the Indian Armed Forces. After which also Pakistan was so forced to do the same.
Okay, many thanks, Payal, for getting us more context to this big story that we're tracking here on CNN News 18. Let's also piece this story together, viewers. We'll go across to our experts in just a bit. But here are reasons more than one as to why Team India was also forced to snub the PCB chief the way it did yesterday, post the victory. Reason number one, we're talking about the Interior Minister of Pakistan, of a country that has constantly waged war against India. It's something which has been admitted by BCCI officials as well. You heard that reaction. That's pretty much the sentiment which is coming in from the men in blue too. Also shared provocative messages on social media X with Pakistani cricketers, with fighter jets, and this is the person representing the PCB, believe it or not, is why India took the stance it took in not taking or receiving the trophy from Mohsin Naqvi.